What's up, everyone? Hope you're all doing well and just got a new mic set up. Shouts to Nick Plays Crypto for calling me out on the bad audio so that we can upgrade the video quality. And yeah, man, super exciting week. We just minted with the fake friends and now we're slowly distributing them and started taking a while. I think we have to curate it based on people's preferences. We edit their customs, make sure it's really good. I think some revisions took like 6 to 10 times. It was pretty crazy, but so far the people have been liking the more personal approach, even though it has been taking a lot more time and effort. But I believe that'll help us stand out and to really give everyone the best experience possible. So yeah, super excited. Let's get into the dev update. And with the new NFT holders, we'll add in various new things we'll track later, like the NFT holders, but we'll get into that. For daily active users, 85 to 90, pretty solid. I think it bumped up definitely from the new NFT holders coming in and also their friends and people getting curious about us. So that's really cool. Then weekly active users. I was very surprised about this because I thought we were actually going to drop in weekly active users because I guess that's expected from us mass marketing with our campaign and then now us just distributing mints, having a more chill week, but it actually increased by 7, so really dope. Core group 50-56, I think that was as expected with the new NFT holders. Weekly major wins 0. There were a few, but we didn't track it as hard. Meaning incoming. Sorry for the noise. The next week we'll track for the NFT holders in the Discord. Then bounty board value adding system, we made a bigger effort to compact it. Last week was 20, now it's 12. So I think there's decent activity there. Then weekly participants, 60 to 62, really dope. And there's a lot more of a variety of people participating. It's cool to see. Twitter accounts, 6876 to 6,906, 69, nice. So really cool. Us approaching 7K. Cultivate Discord, 586 to 625. Really solid with people inviting their friends and the new FT holders coming in. Then high quality collabs. We got Export, the creator contest, a few more days for that. After tomorrow, I'm going to extend it for 2 more days, and I think only 6-7 people entered. So there are 10 guaranteed whitelist spots for their new incoming free NFT, which is, well, the first NFT has a floor price is 1.8. So you can imagine how much that'll cook. So we would recommend getting to that. Then we had a playtest with Paladins Down for Society and Catalyst, Wardens, Lazy Soccer. Shouts to everyone that joined. I wish I could, I was handling the mint, but shout to Minergate for leading that, and hope everyone had fun there. Then for new game features, the social boosting, we will change that. We'll let more people, especially our NFT holders, know about that. So before we had only 1, but now we're going to have probably 3. The second, I was about to hold this alpha, but since you guys are listening, I'll just share it. For the second one, it will be for 5 NFT holders. That's usually for a lot of our partners to help us out. We gave them free NFTs, and then they'll just have higher party in that. Then for 10 NFT holders, these are like our closest partners, like Paladins, Catalyst, etc. The round table, Infinity Gods. They'll get access to another channel where they can post their social boosts that they really want to post and amplify, and instead of just the usual, because the social boost, there's only like, you get like 1 point per like, comment, retweet, and then for our bigger posts, we usually have like manual ones where we give people like 30 points. However, for this one, they'll probably get a lot more, like 50 or 60 points, so a lot of people will be really incentivized to do these bounties, so I'm very excited about that. So that's some alpha for you guys. Then marketplace, we'll be changing it. I'll just share all the alpha since you guys are listening. Okay, wow, I didn't realize it, but yeah, we'll just share all the alpha. For marketplace, we will continue doing the weekly ones, so we'll just keep raising the price as for the fake friends as it becomes more valuable over time. Then we'll probably do like custom free mints and X factors. Then we'll also add in lending your IP. So for your fake friends, if someone really loves it. I know there's like some bunch of popular ones like the Laughing Bull, the Teddy Bear Looking Down, the Ice Princess. So for those, you can lend out your IP. People can use your IP to help boost it. They get points. You get points passively. Win-win. Or you can do the flip of that, where you can hire people to share your IP. So this one's gonna be super interesting. So I know a lot of you are busy, but you guys like collecting NFTs and you want to expand your IP and brand, but you don't necessarily have the time to do it. You're having your own business. However, there are other people that are willing to do it that really love your art, so you can hire those people to do it for you. So that's a win-win situation. Then for Discord, we'll have a bunch of new NFT holder chats. For since it's taking so long setting out the NFTs, we'll probably set up for this week one role only for everyone, where because we're going to get into voting for our committees, and then there are various committees. There's like the alpha, there's collab and deal flow, there's IP lore building and creatives combined in one. There's esports, there's education and philanthropy, and did I mention alpha collabs? Oh yeah, collabs, and yeah, I think there's one more. I totally forgot, but yeah, we're gonna vote from Monday till Thursday. Then we get the leaders in, and then we'll with the team and them create some goals for each committee for the first month, and we'll also send the goals out to the and the team members afterwards, everyone else, and we'll finalize the goals. We'll work on it together. Then we'll probably do elections every 4 weeks. So everyone will serve 1 month term. And then if people get, I'll just share all that. Wow. Okay. You guys got full details. So if people get reelected, they'll earn even more boost points the following month. So right now I'm thinking each person that gets elected, they'll get one fake friend per month if they fulfill the duties. But if they don't, they'll still get the boost points, which is more like a retroactive thing, right? To reward them for their accomplishments. But I'm thinking so for every month they fulfill their duties, they get like a custom one where they can ask Helios or artists to create whatever custom fake friends they want, all the way up to when we max out our supply at 1,101. Then for the third month, if they do great 3 sentences or services in a row, they'll get a transcended NFT, and I'll just leave it at that. For bounty boards, we'll probably do separate ones. So we've had one, but it's going to get really clunky, especially if our committee's coming up. So there's going to be a bunch of different bounties. So we'll have one for official bounties, and then we'll have another one for the more casual ones like referral links. Then update roadmap. I'll do that next week once we get everything in. And we're super proud of this. For the original collection of 1,101, we finally finished it. We probably had like, I don't know, 10,000, 20K drafts. So shout out to Elias for doing all that while in the military, doing like 14, 24-hour shifts. He's crazy. He clutched it. But we're still going to improve them. We're still going to bring in requests. So if someone brings in a crazy request or something custom they want made for them, then we can replace one of the 1,101 we already made with that, and we'll be good. Then members practically benefiting. Oh yeah, I think that was like 4 months. So yeah, very proud of that. Our team for doing that. Then members practically benefiting, increased connections, 1421, solid. A lot of NFT holders meeting each other. Education, just 2, less than last week. We got boosted up for committees. Same ref for alpha. I think we decreased a little bit to 25 this week, but we got boosted to committees. Giveaways 3, that's all right. Then community advising, and just 3+. So we didn't have as much time this week as we were doing our mints to advise, consult teams, but we really gotta dive into that again next week. Total giveaways $1,000, so 1,000, 111,000, 100,000, 100,000, 10,000, 111,000, 7,400. I don't know why that was so fucking hard to say. Let me see. So I was gonna add in the total of the free mints, the referrals, giveaways this week, but we still haven't finished handing them out, so I gotta add that in next week. Then next one, any exciting trends that community likes or dislikes. played airdrop, still hot. AI Reno, baby, Pixelmon, etc. The centralized social media, I think that took a back burner. High yield projects, so return of the degen projects, people wanting to get into high yield. So if you're new to crypto, a bunch of projects will pop up in various sectors. Will be SocialFi, DeFi, GameFi, GambleFi, etc., promising you higher yield returns. But uh, the OGs, they know how this ends. Okay, so if you see insanely high, ridiculous yields, like above like 20%, etc., then it's very unsustainable. And it's not a matter of if, but when it'll crash. So if people are promising you these extremely high yield ones, like 500, 10,000, 1,000%, just know that there's a very high chance it'll crash. And if you learned about it publicly, like on Twitter and YouTube, it's probably too late. You'll probably get dumped on. But up to you. Then gambling projects, yeah, that goes on the gambling thing of people having that high risk appetite. Whitelisted like Persona, new alpha investment syndicates forming, so really dope. Could be some opportunities there for us to collab with them. Dislikes Bored Ape Yacht Club has been getting roasted and penguins flipping in, but yeah, I think that just shows like the fluidity or temporary nature of, I guess, Web3 now, or being in an early sector, right? With Bored Ape Yacht Club, that was supposed to be the darling, that's supposed to be like the board, like the CryptoPunk, but nope, it got flipped. So it's up to the team and fundamentals. No one's safe from just being nonchalant. You gotta keep executing, or else you'll pay the price. And vice versa too. You keep working, you keep contributing, you keep getting value, you'll eventually be where you're supposed to be, like the penguins. What did our team do well? We adapted well to circumstances, like changing from the Meeple ZK EVM to Arbitrum for a better experience for everyone. Changing NFT distribution methods instead of just sending 1,111 at once, like what previous NFT collections did. I think we just sat down for a bit, thought, wait, why do we have to do something that other people have done that we don't like? We'll just do it our way. So I like that. Handling influx of new members, welcoming them in, engaging our community members. Even while we're handing these mints out, we're still engaging with them the best way possible, being in communication with them, their new ways to skill and advance up. Can our team improve on? So we received quite a bit of feedback, so we'll go through them. So shout out to everyone. We'll also be setting a feedback form later this week or early next week, so stay tuned for that. So simplification, I think the fake friends forever manifest. I'm even having trouble saying that. Manifesto NFT could have just been named fake manifesto, so we gotta simplify things. The buy process, we could have had an official thing link to make things easier for buying NFT, even though it would have cost like extra 3, 4, 5% in the mint, but I think that'll just make things easier. Or we could build our own software website, whatever. Then marketing, so we gotta improve our aesthetic first impression, make a new logo, etc. Automation, we'll go through that later. Community incentivization, so more high quality and hyped whitelist to give away, gamification of the leveling NFT. Shouts to Beholder for sharing these. So yeah, that'll tie into the transcendent NFTs. So shouts to him. Yeah, that's definitely in play. Then tracking, so tracking data metrics, campaigns, creator contests. I think we've been doing a decent job, but we haven't been organizing it as well. So we gotta do that. Then I think an interesting issue we ran into was that if someone had a more controversial topic, like maybe it's good, but then it can be seen as too negative, then we're not sure whether we should boost it. So then we'll try to brainstorm something that we can use to benefit those people, while not because we're unable to officially boost it. Then what you find surprising and fun? Yeah, people wanting a more premium, customized experience. I think a light bulb went in our team's head once we realized that, where people just are willing and they want to pay more for that custom experience. So yeah, we really are going to fine tune that and focus on that. So many friends supporting us. Like we didn't even ask people like Crypto NFT Maniac, Bride DeSanto, Jules, Gaspod, Professor Pressure, and Sharing Blitz, and all a bunch of other people. So shouts to them for just sharing bots among the usual people like Uzman, Azim, Zapdon, Kryptonverse, Crypto Actor, and everyone just supporting us. It was really dope. And then yeah, something we also didn't expect was like so many high quality people coming to us without us reaching out to them first, like different blockchains, private investors, founders, head departments. We did not expect that. We thought it was just going to be our close friends and maybe some people will come later, but we didn't expect them to come sooner. So they did. Then it's almost 20 minutes, so I'll rush through this a bit. So automation, elimination, delegation. I think, yeah, last week was a lot. I think we were mentioning other stuff. This week we'll automate a lot of stuff more, and then we'll bring in more people to do all the manual work, like onboarding people, collabs, game nights. Then adding timers for automating stuff for social boosts, different channels, frequently asked questions document ready to go. Then long-term business revenue generation method. I think we ought to really get into this next week since we're just wrapping up the NFT sale. Then treasury, 19, so we're around 19.3K at the sale conclusion. Now we're on 18.3K with us sending $200 for the arbitrum gas fees and then $800 for Helios's final payments of the 1,100 NFT collection. Then I'll send you guys the official wallet addresses in the Medium article. Yep. I think we got to relook at roadmap to execute after and next week. And wow, this was super lengthy. And any other notes? Yeah, super hyped to welcome in all NFT holders and very excited for us to build the committees together. And I think it's going to be really awesome after we settle down the committees, we get our system up and running. We'll move on to other bigger projects that we'll work on together. And it's going to be super dope, super stoked that we'll get to vote for council leaders and to involve the community deeply more and to really expand the Fake Friends IP. Then I think what I'm also excited about is we're also going to be able to, alongside expanding the Fake Friends IP, we'll be able to help people expand their brands. So, you know, I've seen people rock Pudgy Penguins, Zukis, etc., so that they can grow their brand. However, I think there can be more optimal ways to go about this, and we're really gonna try to optimize that with Fake Friends. And yeah, thank you for going through this lengthy video. There's much of alpha shared, but hope you found it useful and super excited for y'all to really be a part of the community and for us to contribute more. Then if you made it this far, message me which committee you want to be part of more, whether that be the alpha one, the collab and deal flow, the creatives and IP building, content creators. That was the one I was missing. Education, philanthropy, esports, or any other ideas you have. So yeah, hope you all have a great day and chat with you soon. I'll continue sending NFTs, so look for you soon. See you.